Hey everyone, BBQ Kyle here. Welcome to episode 2 of the BBQCraft series. Today I'm going to be doing a little infrastructure work. Want to make a little dock out here for some boats so I can go exploring this vast ocean that we have right here in front of us. And I also want to work on this road that we got back here going down this way, make a little bridge right there so I can get to the mainland nice and easy. And I want to continue work on taking out this hill. I probably won't do updates on that. Just do a little here and there, so if you see this land starting to disappear throughout the video, that's what I'm doing. I want to make this nice and flat so I can put a few more houses out here, as this is the world spawn area. Probably a good thing to spawn into a place where you can grab some supplies real quick in case your bed is moved or destroyed for whatever reason. But let's get on with it. Alright, so one thing I realized while I was editing the last episode is that I moved all my stuff in here, but I did not highlight it. I got my furnace right here, the hopper's there, chest there feeding it fuel, crafting table, a couple of storage chests just for dirt and cobblestone. I'll probably make a little storage cellar underneath, but for now that'll do. Still don't have a bed upstairs, but I also haven't seen any sheep, so I'm going to carry some shears on me throughout the episode, just in case I see one. It'd be fantastic to get a bed and not have to worry about spawning out there where monsters may get me. Even though I think I have it pretty well torched up, you never know. Night has fallen once again, and all I've managed to do so far is just gather up some resources. Got a few zombies coming after me, have to deal with them. Test out my new bow. There we go. Well, that was fun while it lasted, but now I'm out of arrows. So night has fallen once again, and all I've managed to do so far is gather some resources. I'm going to make the pillars and the water out of oak wood, and then make the surface maybe out of birchwood planks. I don't know. I'll start working on it, see what I think. I do want to make it too tall so that boats can easily pass underneath, just in case anyone wants to swim through here, they don't bash their head. Well guys, I was out working on the bridge, got my post place, and I made two little friends. They were actually out killing skeletons when I found them, and I just picked up the bones that they were dropping and tamed them. That is awesome. What? I did not know that they could do that. I just placed the boat down and they both just hopped in. But I need that boat because I need to do some testing, so alright guys, out. So I placed in one row of planks, and what I want to do is see if that is high enough for me to pass under, and yes it is. Alright, so I built the road up to the bridge, and I extended out the slabs one past the post on this side, but on this other side over here, I didn't do that. I just left it even with the post, and I think this looks a little bit better, so I'm going to mimic this on the first side. Yeah, that definitely looks a lot better. I'm a fan of this. Yeah, this little path here is coming along quite nicely. I do like it. Did have to do a little digging right here. As you can see, there's a little bit of water missing. I kill this squid real quick. There we go. That's because I found a nice little vein of clay. Got 32 clay balls. So going to put those in storage and go back to work. No, you are not welcome on my bridge. You get the hell off of it. Wait, maybe I can use him. Come on over here. Let's see. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Less digging I gotta do later to get rid of this damn hill. Not too bad for a quick little bridge. The only thing left that I'm thinking about is maybe I should cover it. Yeah, I definitely did leave a piece of wood here, didn't I? Damn, I'm gonna have to go up there and get it. But let's see what it looks like from the water. That actually doesn't look too bad at all. The only question is, should I cover it? I don't know. Well, while I think about that, I think what I need to do is go down and get some resources, because I'm down to less than a stack of iron after making all these iron tools that I've needed. So I decided since I still had a lot of daylight left, I'd go ahead and finish this road before I went underground, and put in some street lights, and this is starting to look really nice. I was over here getting food to get ready to go underground, and these zombie noises that you're hearing in the background are just getting ridiculous, and they're starting to get to me. So I think what we're going to do is start out by clearing out whatever might be under here. As you can see, I've completely loaded up to go underground. Do have my axe on me. I don't feel like going back and putting it away. Gonna grab one of my dogs. Let's go see what we can find. So there's the farm. Here's my little cave where I've been digging. come down to about here, I think. And let's start mining in. This looks like it could be where it's all coming from. I was going to try to mine out a little bit more, but my dog got in the way. Throw down a couple of torches here. Yep. Yep, this tiny little cave right here is where all the noise has been coming from. So let's light this up. So there was definitely a big cave. I mined away a little bit of this coal and just found this, well, I guess it's not a big cave, but still. Good spot for things to spawn. That's why I'm hearing all these noises and not seeing anything. Now that's what I'm talking about. Found our first diamond in the map. Let's see, how many do we have? Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ended up being 6 diamond. Cleared out this little room here that they were in. And here, which, let's go take care of... Oh, must be above. Never mind then. Not gonna fight it if we don't need to. So I dug until my pickaxe broke once again. Got 6 diamond, 8 gold ore, 6 iron ore, and 37 redstone. Need more of that stuff though. So as I was clearing out a space to put the road that'll run down to the dock, I kind of realized, well, that eliminates me from being able to expand my house, and I'm kind of actually okay with that, because I want to keep the houses in this area kind of small. I want to build a number of them, get a little village here going, and I think if I kept it small, if I did this expansion here, it'd make it a little too big to fit the village. So I think I'm just going to leave it like this, and then maybe do a nice little storage cellar. Another problem I've run into is that this road here will cover up the entrance to my mine, but that's okay. We can move it over a couple of blocks and be good to go. It only took about less than a minute, and I got the entrance moved over. What I'll probably end up doing in the long run is covering this one up too, and just having an entrance to it in the basement of this house. There we go. The old front door has been replaced with a couple of windows, and little path running up to the new front door, and now I'm free to make this all the way down to the beach where I'm going to put the dock. Well, I've run into a little snag as far as my original plan to put the dock right here goes, and that's if I look out over here, it is miles deep right here. It's just a cliff all the way down to the bottom. So I think what I'm going to do is, instead of building it here, I'm going to build it over here where I can build in a little bit more, maybe carve out a little bit of this land here, and I should be able to put in a decent looking deck, a decent size, or a dock, a decent sized dock right here. I think that'll look good. Now that I've cleared out some land, I think this is going to be a great place to put the dock. As you can see, I got a nice flat area to work with, and even over the cliff, it's not too steep, so I can extend it a little bit more out there. Be a good place to park boats. So let's get to building. Well, after putting in the main part of the dock, I think I may need to clear out a little more space on the sides, just so we can get a little more boat parking going on. I want it to look kind of like a port here almost. But this is a good start. Just got to clear out a little more land, and then I can build the parts that come off the side here. We'll be good to go. I think it's starting to come together nicely, but I think it needs a little bit more at the end there. Yeah, that last row of slabs really sort of ends it. I don't really like the torches just sitting there, though. I think I may have to do something a little bit nicer than that. Here we go, pulling into the dock. Actually, that looks alright. I'm kind of alright with the torches just the way they are. Let's see if I can pull in. Nope, nope. I'm still not used to the new boat controls. Hop out. That's nice. I like that. That we can work with. So I was putting in the road to go down to the dock. I'm just going to do a little path right here. Nothing too fancy, but I realized that I made this first part of the road 5 wide and everything else 4 wide. And instead of widening everything else, just decided to shave off a little bit right here. Still think it looks alright. Still think that looks like a good old-fashioned rustic road. Happy with it. So I think that came out pretty good. I got a boat in there already. I'm going to stock it up with a few boats. Gonna put a little shack right there, little fishing supply hut. Got a zombie coming after me, gotta keep an eye on that. But all in all, I'm happy with this project, and this turned out pretty good. Now I think it's time to do a little exploring, because I'm gonna need an iron farm here really soon. I've realized that mining for it is not giving me all that I need. I'm going through it way faster than I'm finding it. So we're gonna need an iron farm pretty damn quick. So I think once the sun comes up, I'll hop in the boat, go for a little exploration around the ocean. So while I was waiting for day to come, I decided I'd put in some more little street lamps going down the road to the dock, and I put up this little gate thing, but I don't think I like the way it came out. That'll probably get taken down and replaced with something a little bit better, but for now, that'll have to do. And now it's time to go on an adventure. I got my compass here, pointing me back towards spawn, which, even though I don't have a bed yet, is still my house, because that's where I built it, right where I spawned in. Looking around for a village or a good place to build an iron farm. One of the nice things about being on water, quick to get around with a boat. Don't have to worry about walking, getting into trouble with mobs. Sea is nice and calm in this game. I like it. Wow, this area is going to merit a follow-up. I'm liking that. Keeping with our rustic theme, we may be able to build a pretty sweet castle in there. But not now. Moving on. Sheep! Finally, I'll have a place to sleep at night. Come here, lamb chop. Unfortunately, just as I find this plains biome, the sun is setting. I was hoping I might find a... Is that a village over there? Nope, just a tree. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping I'd be able to find one close. I am going to take those pumpkins over there. Maybe build a little pumpkin farm. Alright, I'm starting to get chased by a lot of stuff. I'm going back to the boat, and we're going back to the house. Upon returning home, I was not able to find a sea fortress. I keep calling it different things. I'm not really sure what the actual term is. I'll look it up on Wikipedia so I know for next time. Yeah, the island looks great from the sea. It'll look even better when it's done. So it's a new day here in the BBQCraft world, and it's a new day here in real life because I edited the video down and realized it was a little bit shorter. I was originally planning on ending it there, so what I'm going to do to extend it a little bit is build an automatic smelter right here. So I've started work on the building that'll house the smelter. As you can see, I've got the front wall with the door that faces the road. I got the two side walls started, and I'm going to stop right there. Mainly because I want to build the house around the smelter, so I want to build that first. But first I need to go collect some more resources, because clearly I do not have enough. Oh, shit. No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's a lot of bad things coming after me. Oh, no. I don't have any arrows. No. I think a creeper just blew up a skeleton. Because that did not blow up anywhere near me. So, thank you, Mr. Creeper, for your assistance. And the XP, alright. Oh, no. No. That's awesome, though. We found a spawner. But... No, fuck you. Oh, shit. No, fuck off. God, I hate these things. Here we go. Yes! Just light all this up, make sure nothing else gets me. Alright, what do we find? Music disc, beetroot seeds, gunpowder and string, and bones. Take all of that. And a saddle. Oh, this is great. We can build an XP farm now. Oh, so good. So when I found that zombie spawner, basically I was trying to record a little explanation as to why I don't like gigantic super smelters. You see people building these smelters that have like 60 furnaces all linked together with hoppers in them, and they're just horribly inefficient. The reason is if you put one piece of coal in a furnace, it'll smelt up to 5 items, but if you just put one piece of ore in there, it's going to smelt that one piece of ore, and then it's going to burn up that coal. If you have 5 furnaces in an automatic smelter, and you put 5 pieces of ore in there, it's going to use up 5 pieces of coal. Whereas if you put those 5 pieces of ore into one furnace, it's going to take a little bit longer, but you're only going to use 1 piece of coal. That's why I really don't like making them too big. I see people making them like 60 furnaces, but to get maximum efficiency out of them, you have to put 300 pieces of ore inside that super smelter, which makes it to me not worth it. So I may build one a little bit bigger, but it's not going to be huge. I don't like them because then I have to keep going out and finding fuel for it, and it's just really not worth it to build something that big. So a fairly successful mining expedition. Got 47 iron ore, 8 bits of gold ore, 2 stacks of coal, saddle, all the stuff from the dungeon that we found. So I placed my chest, got 2 hoppers, and 2 furnaces go there. That'll pull out any of the smelted goods. 2 hoppers facing into the back with a chest on top of each one. There we go. Then 2 hoppers facing into the top with a large chest there. And it actually looks like it'll fit in here perfectly. Now I've grabbed 2 stacks of coal out of my other furnace. Start fueling this up. Alright, I don't think that looks too bad. Went with the windowless bottom floor and just some windows up top. Give it that shed feel. Go inside, see that it fits very nicely in here. Of cobble, because I'm going to need that to make the iron farm. I've decided I'm going to make that out of brick. Well, the stone brick. So I'm going to need to smelt that down into just regular smooth stone. Just going to let that run for a bit, and we should be good. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked it, please be sure to like the video. If you have any comments, don't be shy. Just leave them down below. And until next time, guys, take it easy.